Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing we're going to be doing is making our story in Python, and we're going to be printing out a story so that people will be able to read it. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is go to Start, All Programs. Now for you, it would be under ICT Computing. So you click on ICT Computing, then you're going to go to Python 3.3. Select Idle, the top one where it says Idle, I-D-L-E, and select it. And it's going to load, and it's going to take a bit of time. So whilst it's loading, we can talk about life, I guess. I hope things are okay with everybody. Yeah, mine's pretty cool. Okay, it's loaded. Yay! I'm then going to go to File, New. So that's what you need to do. File, New Window. File, Save As. I would like you to make a new folder in My Documents and call it Python, and in it I want you to make a new folder called Story, and we're going to call it story.py. Okay, so Python is used to make different computer programs and computer games. It was actually used to make Assassin's Creed, but we're not going to do anything that complex yet. So I'm going to print my opening parts of my story. Once upon a time, there lived a frog called Lewis. Okay, now, as you can see, print, open brackets, speech mark, what I want to say, close speech mark, close bracket. Now if I run my story, yep, there you go. So I can't type, I can't do anything. I can type but it won't do anything. It'll come up with an error. But I can read it. And that's what print does. It allows us to read something but not type anything back. So print. Lewis was a good frog. Print. I'm gonna have a now watch this. One hot day, Lewis decided to take a walk/hop because he was bored and was a gangster frog. Now, so it'll print this line, it'll then print this line underneath that, it'll then print a space. So I haven't put anything in here. Look, there's nothing in there, so it'll just leave a gap, and that'll like break up my story quite a bit, so watch. So once upon a time there lived a frog called Lewis. Lewis was a good frog, so that one and that one, and it's got the space, and then it's got one hot day, Lewis decided to take a walk, blah 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 blah. What I want you to do is finish off writing your story, okay? Keep remembering to use print, open bracket, speech mark, the sentence, end bracket, and then speech mark. Now look what will happen if I make a mistake. Yes, I like chicken. I run it. It'll come up with an error. Why? Because I'm missing the speech marks. There you go. If I forget to put the bracket in, so if I miss out a bracket, and I run it, yet again, the error. Final thing before I let you go, and that's this. If I want this to appear at the bottom, doing that will not make any difference at all. Look at all that space. If I run it now, can you see? Yes, I like chicken still appears directly underneath. So I have to use this print quite a few times. There you go, let's run it now. There you go. Okay, over to you folks.